On November 24, 2012, the Tazreen Fashion garment factory in Bangladesh caught fire. And in minutes, a normal workday turned into one of the deadliest industrial disasters in modern history. A normal day turns deadly. The day had started like any other. Hundreds of workers, mostly young women, stitched shirts and jeans for global brands. Rows of machines hummed. Supervisors shouted instructions. And no one imagined the danger sitting just floors below. Piles of highly flammable fabric, stored next to exposed electrical wiring. At around 7 p.m., workers noticed smoke seeping through the stairwells. Then came the shouting, "Fire! Fire downstairs!" But by the time they realized what was happening, it was already too late. Locked doors. Hundreds rushed toward the exits, only to find them locked. Factory managers routinely bolted the doors to prevent workers from leaving early. Windows were barred. The only staircase was filled with flames. Within minutes, the ground floor became an inferno, and the upper floors a deadly trap. Workers screamed for help, choking as black smoke swallowed the rooms. Some tried breaking windows with chairs. Others tied fabric together, desperate for an escape. This wasn't an accident. It was negligence turned into tragedy. Leaping for their lives. As the fire climbed higher, the heat shattered lights and melted equipment. With no safe exit, workers began jumping from windows. Some survived with broken bones. Some never stood up again. More than 110 people. Mothers, daughters, fathers, sons. Never made it out. Firefighters arrived, but the flames were too intense. Bodies were later found near locked gates. Still trying to escape. It became clear the building had never met proper safety standards. Global outrage. When images of the burned factory spread worldwide, the world reacted with shock and anger. Major international clothing brands had outsourced production to factories like Tazreen, where workers were paid little, worked long hours, and risked their lives daily. The fire sparked global demands for safer working conditions, stronger labor laws, factory inspections, corporate accountability. In Bangladesh, the tragedy helped push forward the Accord on Fire and Building Safety, a major reform effort. The Tazreen fire remains a symbol of the hidden cost of cheap fashion, and the lives too often forgotten behind the labels. Today, every November 24th serves as a reminder. Human lives must never be the price of fast, inexpensive clothing. Tazreen Fashion 2012. The night the machines went silent.